Good morning. So I wanted to focus in on laser and Predpol again, and I know that's been spoken about a little bit, especially because it's in the budget and you guys have approved more money going into it. So when we think about these programs that we're using in regards to the Smart Policing Initiative, with a move towards person-based and community-based proactive policing, I can't help but ask how many community members know about these programs and how they operate. And again, referring to laser and Predpol. I would say many don't. The laser program is an evolution of gang databases where people who do not have active investigations are being tracked and traced by law enforcement only because they have a past history of engagement or encounters with law enforcement. They are basically stalked. They are already pre-existing on the list. They can't contest this placement on the list, and they can't be removed. Now there is rumors that these people are actually being notified with knocks on the doors, and police officers are actually going, telling them they're on this list, but there's no public discussion about these programs, and I think that's what's concerning, because most of these programs are based on crime reports, which we know from three different people reporting, or different entities reporting, that we can't really trust crime reports or crime statistics that are coming out of LAPD. So we know that most of the data that's going into these programs is flawed. Yet, like I said, we don't know anything because there's never been an audit. So these programs are now being expanded, like laser, like Predpol. And if there are people being put on a list, then we need to know who is being put on the list. We need to know the socio-demographics of the people being put on the list. And this needs to be made public because these are not active investigations. So what I'm saying is that if you're going to put more money into a program, then you need to start talking about these programs, and people need to know about these programs, because if there's no investigation, then this shouldn't be a secret to the community. You should be able to come forward and say, I have you on a list, and I have you on a list, and I'm using surveillance equipment to follow you.
Jesse?